Good afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm here to do a reading. My name is Intuitive Niche, and I am going to do a reading for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you are. You're always in my North Node, so I can't get rid of you. Anyways, let me introduce myself. I am Intuitive Niche. You will see me here on YouTube making videos weekly. You will see me on YouTube making videos, and TikTok making videos daily. Not sure where else I'm growing, but I also have Haven Jewels, my business, and I'm on Facebook for now. I am doing the process of readings and building and making jewelry and doing other things with my business, and I'm trying to create a realm of never having to go to a fucking job again. How about that? Anyways, currently, so Aries, this is your weekly reading for about 7 to 10 days, give or take. Some things could be longer, some things could be less. There's no way to really pick a time for readings, only because you have free will and you can change it all in the drop of a hat. So all I can do is give you guidance as to where you're headed, okay? And the choices you may have when you get there. And we are also, I didn't do this for Taurus, but I'm going to do this for you. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's see if I can get you to hum a little today. I think it's just not sitting right here. One more time. There we go. Clearing the air, letting the angels in, the guides, spirit guides, let us do this reading for Aries. Thank you so much. As we move forward to continue with your reading, let's see. I am starting with the Astro Matrix Tarot for your reading, Aries. Let's see where we are going. Let's see, I had a couple of downloads for Aries today, Aries. As I was thinking about doing your reading, I kept feeling like something in your backyard. I don't know what. Maybe the reading will bring it out. Something in your backyard. Anyways, Aries, you're throwing cards at me again. Alright. Anything else right at the moment? Okay, let me grab that off the floor. I'll be right back. I don't know where it went. There it is. You know what they say when you're doing readings, if it goes to the floor, it's coming to your door. And the first one is the Page of Cups. It's a younger person. The page goes up to a knight and then up to the king, and then all four kings enter the being entity of Emperor. Okay, so the Page of Cups here has a message. Page of Cups. Cups is about emotion, love, things you need to do, want to do, where you want to grow, that kind of thing. And what you love the most, okay? And your next card is your Five of Cups. Do you see that sad face with the black jacket, looking at the Three Cups all spilled over, feeling like the world's coming to an end? Doesn't know what he's going to do, he or she, entity, doesn't matter, it's energy. But he's got to turn around, he or she's got to turn around, and look, there's still two very full cups right behind him. Okay. You are not out of direction or solutions or ideas. You are not going to run out of anything, actually. Those two cups probably have more to offer you than the three that are spilt over. So get over it. Move on. And black obsidian. Carved. I love my black obsidian. Reduces negativity and transmutes it out to be positive as we pull up the Two of Swords. I'm feeling the decision is coming, but anyways, a Two of Coin here Pentacles. Yes, the Two of Pentacles. It's a Capricorn sign. Yes, it is. Two Pentacles. So it takes the sign of the infinity, so you're not losing anything, but you're working really hard on trying to figure out what you're doing. So, but you got so much worry here because the Page of Cups, I really want to put that Five of Cups underneath the Page of Cups. I will do that, yes. The Page of Cups has a message for you. It's not a bad message. It's not a horrible message. It's one that made you feel like this, though. Okay? So, like, what are you going to do? My world just came to an end. No, it did not. You're making something out of nothing here, okay? All right. The Two of Pentacles means you just need to take a little time. And of course, there's a decision to be made as well, but it's more about keeping things in focus and maneuvering things just right with your money. You have what you need. You have everything you need. And once you realize that the full cups are behind you and you need to turn around and see them, you will. Okay, not doing that. See, the Spirit likes to play with me, Aries. They like to have me hit the cards just the right way so that I drop a whole half a deck that I don't need. One or two, please. One or two cards for this next Aries card. Aries, how can we help Aries move along this week? What do they need to focus on? Aries, you have a lot of fire going on for you, but you have no fire in your reading here. Have you lost your energy, your desire to do? Let's see. Oh no, there's some more. Well, I take the Ten of Wands, okay. So the three signs I'm just doing, you're the last one in this group, Aries, before I start over. The Ten of Wands means you are reaching your goal. Doesn't it look pretty horrible? You're carrying this weight on your shoulders, and most of that shit don't belong to you. That's right, it don't belong to you. But you are just about ready to put that shit down and give it away. And your next card here, wow, okay. The Devil card, temptation, your shadow side, your anger, maybe getting the best of you. We're going to put that under the Five of Cups, Page of Cups. So whatever comes in, somebody's coming in to tell you something. And for whatever it is, you are just not happy with what they had to say. And maybe it doesn't affect you as much as you're letting it. Okay? That's my thought process there. And I'm going to take all of these cards because there's a reason they all fell out like this. And so, listen to me, Aries. You don't have to be the ditzy. You are very smart, very intelligent, and you need to take a minute to think about what you're doing here. Put it down. It's not yours. Put the burden down. Put down whatever the problem is. You take on too much and think it's all your responsibility. It is not all yours. Okay? There are people that you are taking care of that are adults. Hello? Adults trying to manipulate you and make you feel bad for them and make you wonder what the hell you're doing wrong. It's not you. Listen, I know you don't like to get angry and you don't like to... I feel like it's family sometimes that gets in your way. And I don't... It's because you feel the need to take care of others so much that you are trying to take care of everybody. That's not your responsibility. Okay? I would love to do everything I could for my family too, and I will do as much as I can, just like you will. But at the same time, if you don't draw the line, give a time frame, a deadline, something. Because you have your own life, your own shit going on, and things you need to take care of for you. 10 minutes on the timer. Exactly. Here's the Knight of Swords. Okay? He's coming in. And he's trying to help you. But the directions that you keep giving are conflicting. You need one thing, you say another, and then you tell the knight to do something else completely different. That makes no sense. So when the frustration comes from the people trying to help you, you take it as a personal insult. And you don't need to, okay? Nobody wants to take anything from you. They want to help you. But some people need to understand the best way to help you is to respect you, your wishes, and your boundaries. And if they're not doing that, you need to make it very clear to them that it's that or go. And I mean, not at home so much as out in the world where you work, what you do, who you have to deal with, distractions. It could be family, but like, Aries, you have this need to protect. And sometimes you just gotta let the chips fall, okay? You can't save everyone. No matter what I do on this end, and how many readings I do, and how many necklaces I can make to help people wear what's protective for them. I have my own necklaces here I wear on a regular. I have my own things that I've created and made that I keep around me every day, and yet I still fuck up, okay? That's called me being stubborn and not working with my shadow side. So here's what I will tell you. The devil is really like your shadow side, okay? So you're tired and you're exhausted and you're working so fucking hard that you just keep doing. And your partner, he's doing. He shear it, doing, right, Aries? Well, this person, your partner, has got 20 different voices going on to that, and then you got other people around you blowing fumes up your ass, okay? And you're losing focus on each other. And I know there's so much to do in your life and things you want to accomplish, but you have to stop sometimes, okay? Intertwine, not the word I was looking for, but it'll work. Intertwine your negative, your passive, your anger, your revenge need, your whatever ugly thoughts you get in your head, and try to turn that into the person you really are. So you have to take your good and your bad and put them in the middle, okay? Working with your shadow is hard work. It's hard work because you have to deal with the things that created that shadow. I'll give you one of mine. My father was a piece of shit. I didn't see him most of my life. He didn't contribute much most of my life. Yet when he passed away, like a year or so ago, whatever had happened, you see how I don't care, the funeral home called me. Really? I haven't seen my father, talked to my father. He didn't call me. He had my number. Obviously, he had my number because the funeral home called me. Nobody down there had my number but my father and his whatever girlfriend, living in sin people that he was doing, okay? Sorry. That's my shadow, you hear me? My living in sin. That's my shadow, my comments, my sarcasms, my shit, okay? That's my shadow. That's who I turn into when I get like that. And I have issues in my own life that live with me that I love dearly, but, you know, the boundaries are being blown apart and I'm not getting where I need to be with this situation, so I have to fix that. And so for now, I'm trying to put my shadow self and me together so I can do it right and not be this person I'm not, okay? I want to lower myself to dirty levels, okay? So here you are with this, okay? The Ten of Swords, the Devil, the shadow side of you, Aries. You got this. You just have to see it for what it is. And whether you're related or you're not related, whether it's your family or your best friend, I just want you to know boundaries are necessary for everybody in your life, no matter how much you trust them with your life, okay? Ten of Pentacles. One of the best cards in the deck. You're coming to an ending. You are reaching your goal. You are making your money. You are doing all those things you thought you couldn't do. You are taking care of the home. You are raising babies, taking care of puppies, taking care of the partner. You're taking care of the land. You're taking care of you. No, you're not taking care of you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Doing a lot of those things that bring you happiness and joy, doing your gardening or doing your business or doing whatever it is that you do outside of the job if you have one, okay? You still need to do for you, okay? Make a date. Have somebody babysit the kids and go out on a date. Yes, you're allowed to be away from the children. Yes, you are. Make a date. Somebody will babysit. And you got all kinds of people who will sit right there and babysit. I know you do. It's time for you to have a date. Whether you go out with the girls or you go out with your partner or you go out with your family or you just take some time by yourself. Hell, I'll take you to the nail salon. Let's go get a mani-pedi together. I don't care. You need that downtime for you. You can't do it all by yourself. We can do a lot. I was a single parent, so I did a lot. But I did have help. I had help. Yes, I did. So stop beating yourself up, Aries, okay? Set up a date, get a babysitter, and go out on a fucking date. Babysitters aren't just for your day at work. They aren't just so you can go shopping. They aren't just so you can go to an appointment, a doctor's or whatever. It's so you can have a life too, okay? You need to have a life, and you're going to have a life and a business, and you're going to stay at home and do what you want to do to live. And if you're still choosing to work a job, you're going to do that too, because you are that headstrong, okay? But you are going to succeed, and the Page of Pentacles is coming in to bring some more news for you. Little baby sheep there. Ram. It's a ram. I should know. It's an Aries. Okay. If you look in the background, see what I see there. The farm, the silo. I see what you really want. I know what you really want. And I think you should do it. Because the right team can be so successful and happy. Absolutely. And you don't have to do it here in the state you live in. You can move. It doesn't matter if you have family here, you don't have family here, you have friends here, you have friends there. You'll have friends everywhere you go. They can come see you wherever you are, Aries. This is a good stomping place for now. If you want to stay here, absolutely. But what you need to know is you should be planning your future around moving. I see you moving. I see a team together working on a farm. That's why I pointed that out to you, because there's a little piggy too right there, little piggy. And then I saw all that in the background, see? The fence and the silo, the barn, the red barn. I know somebody who's just building a red barn. I bet you it'd be a hell of a team making a business there. I think you'd all be a hell of a team together. Good place to raise kids. Teach them ethics and hard work at the same time as building a fortune for all of you. I don't know why it told me to shuffle. Told me to shuffle. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you giving up the ghost here. I'm seeing you realize that you have other options for you and your partner and your family, your home, your business, whatever is going on in your life. I see that you're fighting with yourself because you feel like you need to do things for other people, so you can't do something for yourself. That's what I see. You and I both know you'd be happier not living here. I think it'd be great to raise a family on a farm. A farm, a business. The things you could do, oh my God. Such intelligence among you. I see such wonderful growth, and yet all you see is struggle. Why, Aries? Why are you only seeing the struggles? Are you so overwhelmed and stressed that you don't realize the reason you are so stressed is because you're here, not where you want to be? And I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about your heart. You already have your king. He will do whatever you want. You know what he wants, though. Does he have all the information he needs? No, but he's going to take charge and make it happen. If you go with him, he's going to make it happen, no matter what. I think you should be really considering it, no matter what. Maybe you are, because I see that flow in the team, the opportunity, good health. You know how many people you can help on a farm and building a business that would grow your life and your health and help others at the same time and teach your family guidelines and goals and teach hard work and ethics as a business for everyone to grow into. Can you imagine? Ducks and chickens and geese. You have your own eggs. You have your own farm. I don't know why I see this like this. I think I could do it too, but I just don't know if I'm welcome. See? I feel unwelcome sometimes. Maybe you do. Maybe that's the problem. You think you're not welcome, Aries? You're not wanted? You're not needed? Oh, let me tell you, that is so far from the truth. The Seven of Swords is a liar, cheater, thief. We're going to put him right next to the devil because that's who it is. That's the one that's making you think like you're not worthy. You are so beautiful, Aries. You are so worth every moment of time and breath. And you have a family that loves you to death and wants you to do what's best for you. And I know that you can do it. You just have to be willing to walk it. Not just talk it. You can do a lot from where you are right now to get started, but the main growth that I see for you is not here. Look, you see the picture they're drawing? They're making plans, a business plan, right? That business plan, you see how comfortable these people are with each other? The team that they're creating here in Three Pentacles? That's family. It's family. It's the love of your life, your family, the fire, the things he can do. You don't even know half of it yet. Just say yes and go. I don't know what you're waiting for, I'll be honest with you. I know that if I had an opportunity to do something along these lines, I would be out of here in a heartbeat. I love my family. I love my grandbabies. I want to be around them as much as I can be around them. And I can get on a plane and come back if you don't go. Okay? But I know that I need more than what I got going on here. So it isn't about my family making me feel successful. It's about me feeling successful. And you are, Aries, very, very, very successful. And you can get shit done like nobody's business. I know. I've seen it. I have a daughter-in-law who's a fucking Aries. And I have a son-in-law who's a fucking Aries. And when they want something, then boom, all of a sudden it's done. But on the other hand, when they're not sure of something, or they think something might be bullshit, or people tell them stories in the dark and make them feel like it's a scam, or it's bullshit, or it's this, or it's that, they drag their feet like nobody's business. Right, Aries? I know you do. Listen. Planes, trains, cars, buses, transportation, boats, hell, wherever. They all go to and from. They can come, they can go. They can live their own lives, and they can still visit. You don't need to stay here, Aries. You don't need to stay here. You can build your dream. You can start it now. But where the success is not here. So if you stay here, you won't make that extreme success that you can make with the team, with your family, and not leaving everybody behind. Some people are meant to go and some people are not. You got to understand that. That's just the way of the world, okay? But gosh, the star card. Don't lose hope, Aries. You're going to have it all. You're going to grow that family into the most amazing dream team you ever seen in your entire life. And the legacies you're going to leave, you and your King of Wands. Yeah. See, just so you remember, the King of Wands is a fire sign, but they are embodied by the energy. So you can be a King of Wands if you're a Virgo, because your motivation is there, your fire is there, your creativity is there, and you also have the balance of an earth sign to help it grow. Do you get that? Aries. You got a lot of things to do and think of, so this is only meant to be a week, but these are things that are coming in your life that you have to think about, because the plan is going to change. I can see it coming, but don't lose the hope. You are going to grow, magnetically grow, build a business with the entire family. And whoever that involves, blood or not, okay? But you're not going to do it here where you are. It's not going to happen here as big as it will happen somewhere else. What, Aries, can we tell you one more time? Get out of those lost thoughts, okay? You aren't a failure. You see them 2 cups behind you, right? They have a whole lot more than them 3 cups did. They were like half cups. And 2 cups behind you are full and ready to go. Flow. Your dream team is waiting. Whether it's a new job, a new business, a new something, a new idea, a new growth, you're reaching it and you are expanding on it. I just really do feel like it's a family growth. 7 of Pentacles. Look at, you're in a field with pentacles, Aries. Hello. You're on a farm. And these are the things you've been wanting to do for a very long time, so don't lose that hope. It's coming. You're going to make that decision. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but for the next couple of weeks anyways, you are definitely thinking outside the box. And your strength, look at infinity. You have the strength, Mrs. Aries, Mr. and Mrs. Aries, the infinity, to carry forward, to blow the lid off of the growth for this business. That means never going to a job again. I'm all for it. Here's your celebration once you make that decision. It's a big family decision. I feel like it's a family decision. And your cup overflowing. Your cup is overflowing, Aries. Aries, we are going to pull some numbers for you this week. And we're going to close it down right there because I can't tell you again and again and again. This decision has to come from you, from within, and you have to make that goal towards that dream. You have to set up a plan and knock them out one at a time. And you will finally reach the goal to make that decision with you and your partner. And it could be your husband, boyfriend, spouse. It could be business. It could be a business partner. It could be anything. All right? So, show your strength. I'm going to tell you right now, I can see you in the next 2 to 5 years celebrating the growth, the overflowing business of growth. Right here. You and your partner, whoever it is, building the dream, starting right there. It's all about you and your family and what's best for them. And you. Okay? Okay. Here you are in the fields. I know. You have the strength and the go-to. And your knight is shining his armor for you. Okay? Now that you're putting down this shit that you don't need to be doing, taking care of somebody else's adult life that you don't need to be taken care of. That's the things you have to start taking care of so you can move forward, okay? Remember, the dream is right there. And it's your dream. What a legacy for your family. Your family, your immediate family. Okay? Not everybody else. What numbers do we have for Aries this week? What numbers do we have for Aries? The first number is number 31. Is that an age, maybe? I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Isn't that the truth, Aries? Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. Confirmation. You need to start making those plans, Aries. I am disciplined. Another number. Again, that was number 31, Aries. I am disciplined. Okay, I'm going to pull this one right off the top here. 1111. I am awakening. Your desires, your dreams, you're manifesting all of these things that you want. So you can spend the time with your family. So you can grow your business and build your family at the same time. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. You are a beautiful, powerful, smart, intelligent woman, man, child. I don't care who you are. Entity, energy. Whoever you are on the other side of this camera. 31 and 111. I am awakening and I am disciplined. And you need to be disciplined. I know this is a weak reading, so you're just getting like this epiphany now to think about your future. You need to think about your future. And to be honest, the business opportunity that you guys have right now as a family group, getting together and building this business, far outweighs any job or benefit you can get outside of the picture. And if you're just in a job for the benefits, you can pay for your own benefits. This state sucks, I'll be honest with you. Most expensive place to live. But there you are, 444. I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. And you are, Aries. You are receiving this message because you have been thinking, God damn it, it's got to be easier than this. Right? 444 is not just about protection and trusting the journey. It's about enjoying the journey. It's about creating structure in your life with your team, your family, your growth, your business, your desires, your wants, your needs, your happiness. It's all about structure. You are awakening to this because you are tired of killing yourself, and you're tired and you're not sleeping. You're worrying. Number 31, I am disciplined. You now need to sit down when you have an opportunity, make an opportunity, get a babysitter to start your life over, to really think about what you want and what you need to create as a legacy for you and your family. 1010 on the bottom of the deck. I am patient. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be the patient one, and I know that's hard to do. I am not very patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Aries, there's so much powerful potential here. Stop fighting with yourself, because that's what this shadow is all about, right? You say, I am going to do this. I'm going to blow it out of the water. Fuck, you ain't no good. Why do you think you can do this? You know, that's your spirit side and your fucking stupid devil saying, no, ain't you. I can make it all happen in the blink of an eye. No, you can't. But with some careful planning, working together with your partners, your group, your family, your tribe, but whatever you want to call them, okay? I know if I had a choice to do it all again and I had an opportunity to build a life in a field, and I have to put it that way because seriously, the 10 of Cups came up. Look at where you are in a field with your kids, with your partner. Happiness. You're building a business somewhere outside of this world that you're in now. Okay? The idea is there. Y'all got the right ideas. You are just not putting them together. I got one Aries who's going to do the business here, and one Aries is going to do the same kind of exact business here. In two different places. But if you came together, all of the ideas that you all have, the things that you want to do and grow and help your community and build your family and teach hard work and ethics to your family and leave yourself a legacy that can be admired by many. I know that you don't really care about what 100 people think. You only care about what your family thinks, right? But at the same time, do you know how many people you can help doing this very thing? And it didn't go away. It's still there. It's meant to be yours and yours, Aries and Aries. Just got to get out of your own way and stop being so selfish. No, sorry, not selfish. You're not selfish. Pig-headed, I guess. Ornery, stubborn. Yes, since you're right next to Taurus, you can be stubborn, okay? One of my Aries people is closer to Taurus. Take that cup, will you? Take it. All right, 444, I am protected. 31, I am disciplined. 1111, I am awakening. And 1010, I am patient. That's your numbers for this week. And Aries, I will see you in about about 7 to 10 days with your next reading. Thank you. Love and light.